Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Roseanna. So in today's video, I grabbed some drugstore products and I'm just curious if they are a hit or a miss. So that is what we're going to be doing today. But before we get into that video, I would love for you to subscribe to my channel. You could ring the bell. It will give you notifications of when I post. So yep, like, make comments, tell your friends, subscribe, help a newbie out. I would so appreciate your support. And thank you so much for helping me grow this channel. And now without further ado, let's get started. Okie dokies. I do have a little bit of makeup on. I have the Natasha Denona foundation on, and I also have my brows on. I put a little bit of Makeup by Mario, his cream eyeshadows, because I do have an eyeliner that we're going to test out. So yeah, so that's about it. Let me just shut this off. I don't know what's going on with all these purchases for drugstore products. I'm usually like kind of like in the middle, but I am loving it. I'm loving that I'm finding great products, hopefully, at the drugstore to save some money. Yeah, so let's get started. I'm going to just segue into this, which is not a drugstore find. My kids went to Italy for the Olympics, and my daughter grabbed me this Kiko Milano. They're doing a collaboration with the Olympics. This, and girl, you know I'm not a Matte kind of girl. And she even knew that. She's like, I know you don't like matte, but that was the only stuff that they had there. I think they had like maybe an eyeshadow and something else that they were collaborating with, but she could only find the lasting matte veil lip color. Let's just try it. So I just have some lip balm on. I have the POV Ampit on my lips, which I absolutely love. So I'm just gonna just wipe that off. I like to leave a little bit of something on my lips. So this is exclusive. It's 01 lasting matte. That's what it looks like. I did try and go online to see if I could purchase like other things, but I had to go to the Italian Kiko Milano website. And, you know, and I don't think that they were shipping. Like I said, it was just an exclusive collaboration with the Olympics. I mean, it looks pretty. I'm not a Maddie kind of girl, but it smells like nothing. The doe foot is kind of interesting. It's like a little ball. That's nice. Let's just see what it looks like. Yep, totally not up my alley, but I appreciate you. Thank you for thinking about me. It is nice and light. It almost gives me like a 90s kind of vibe. It's very soft and silky. This would be good for like a fall look. Not really my jam, but it is soft to the touch, and it's really not that drying. I mean, granted, I just put it on, but anyway, this is what it looks like. It is so pretty. I mean, not my color, obviously, but if someone likes these warm, like a burnt orange, fallish kind of look, I think it's really pretty, and it doesn't feel drying on the lips. It actually feels really soft. You know what? I forgot I wanted to put like a little shimmer, a little Patrick Ta shimmer just to zhuzh the eyes. So I'm going to take this off. Hi, lover. And I will be right back. Okie dokies. I just put on some, whatever foundation I had left on my foundation brush. I just fixed my lips. Anyway, let's start off with the eyes. Oh, by the way, I just put a little bit of shimmer of the Patrick Ta, which I adore. I grabbed the NYX Epic Inky stick. This is fairly new on the market. It's a cream gel liner, waterproof. Listen, you know how I feel about my waterproof. Actually, I'm not really sure if you can tight line with that tip. We're gonna try it because I'm a tight liner kind of girl, but I think with this product, I want a tight line and it will put some liner up on top. We're gonna try for a wingity wing. You know I'm not queen. You know I can't do a friggin' wing to save my life. I have textured lids. I have hooded eyes. But we're going to try. We're going to absolutely try. It is such a gloomy day. The little lover has been, you know, he's busy. He was working super duper hard. Anyway, it's so gloomy and it's going to be like that all week. I live in New Jersey. But anyway, by the way, this is $13. Here you go. $13. Let's see what it says here. I got mine in Ember Energy. $13. 24-hour cream gel liner. Let's see. It's I guess maybe they had this kind of product, but now it's in a clickable, like a mechanical format. Who knows? Anyway, up to 24 hours, creamy, no skipping, smudge resistant, flake resistant. We'll see. It comes in 13 shades. You know, girl, I was going to do the neutral. You know that. I don't wear black liner. Oh, really nice. So this is what it looks like. I'm going to smell it. Why? I have no idea. So, you know what? I think this is clickable. Right over here. I wonder, hold on a second. I have the NYX liner with a little brush on the other end. At first, I thought it was the dumbest thing ever. It is so good to smudge. Let me grab them. Hold on a second. Okay, yeah, it's these right over here. Let me just turn that. It's the Epic. These are the Epic Smoky Liner. Well, this one's the clear, which is, I mean, this one's the beige, which is really nice. But this one is so beautiful, the green. Try to mix up every now and then. But this is what I'm talking about, this little brush. I'm like, this is so dumb. It looks so good when you smoke it out. But the tip is roughly the same. It's just a little bit thinner. See that? A lot a bit thinner. But anyway, I'm just curious to see what the difference is. I'm gonna have to look that up. I'll leave all the information below. So this is a matte formula, by the way. I'm just gonna, so I just took it out like that much. Now, let me see if I could tight line with it first. Let me get close. Now I'm getting nervous. So let's see here. I think I'm gonna take it this way with the pointing down, so the flat surface could hug my inner waterline like this. Let's just see. Okay, I think I like it. Calm down, girl. It was one stroke. Relax. Although I'm not sure if I can get it this way because it's poking my eye out. Let's see if I could do it. I want to see if I could do it this way, but I'm going to need a mirror, which is right over here. Maneuver this. Can you see? Yeah. I want to see if I could just pick my lid up. Right away for tight lining, I'm not really crazy about the shape. But it does tight line. It's just a little bit cumbersome. So let me just take it long ways now, and I'm going to just use it just to hug my upper lash line. Now this shape is nice to do that. So that is really, really pretty. And I think what I'm going to do is take my little brush. Let's see. Oh, P.S. They're all washed. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. I'm going to just take this. This was a Bristol's Beauty. They're not in business anymore. It's just too bad. It was, I think, a mother-daughter brand. But I'm going to just smoke that out a little bit up on top. That's pretty. Is it earth-shattering? Not really. I think I'm going to do is I'm going to take this Morphe Ariel A19. I'm going to take this side of it, and I'm going to just line my lower lashes, which I normally don't do, but I really want to see if this could be smoked out. I'm going super, super close to my lash line. I don't know about this product for me. Okay, so that is that. I'm going to just take my brush. I'm going to just smoke this little lover out. I'm going to take it and try and do a wing, girl. I mean, listen, if you know how to do a wingity wing, I think this tip is really, really pretty. It's really, really nice. I'll just have to practice it. It's nice. Is it great? I don't know. And it could be just like my expectations, because I really, really like to tight line with my eyeliners. I normally don't line like up top. But it is very, very easy to use. And for that, for what we're doing now, the shape is really, really nice. I mean, girl, help a sister out. I just can't friggin' do Oh, wingity wing wing to save my life. Leave me some comments below. Anybody like my age-ish that has textured lids, hooded eyes, that knows how to do a daggone wing. Anyway, is this a hit or a miss? Can I just say, I'm not sure yet. Let's play with it a bit. Let me think about that. Okie dokies. I like it. Do I love it? We'll see. But legit, girl, if it stays put and it's waterproof, 24 hours, all that good stuff, this could be a winner chicken dinner. It could be. Now, moving right along, I picked up this product, I have to say, at least a month ago. I just haven't gotten to it. It is the new, I think it's new, the new Wet n Wild Mother Fluffer. It's the Soft and Airy blush. And doing research on it, I just found out that there's also the same formula bronzer. Let's see if it's really good. I would like to pick up that bronzer. This Wet n Wild, $5.99. $5.99. Ultra cream to powder formula, which I really, really love. I love that kind of formula. Melts into the skin, leaving a sweet, soft, focused flush. It blends effortlessly with a blurring matte finish. That's always nice. The benefits is cloud soft texture, weightless wear, and like I said, it's a fluffin' flawless duo with the bronzer. So I'm definitely gonna look that up. If this works out, that's gonna be so super nice. So let's open this without cutting ourselves. These are so doggone sharp, so be careful. Okay, it is super cutie patootie. Look how freaking cute this is. Isn't that so cute? It's adorable. By the way, I got the color Rose the Roof. Cute. I'm gonna open this little lover. It smells like nothing. This is what it looks like. Like that, it looks like that moussey kind of look. It sure does. I'm barely touching it. Let's check out this color. See, that's really pretty. Oh, I love the texture. That looks kind of like more corally, if you will. I love the texture. It goes on creamy and then it's nice and powdery dry. I love that. The question is which brush am I going to use? Actually, maybe we'll use like the BK Beauty 112. As a matter of fact, before we do the blush, let me just go in real quick and bronze myself up. Loving this, by the way. This is the CoverGirl Skin Enhancer Baked Luminous Bronzer. And I have this one in 300 Honey Bun. Sugar Pie. Let's see. Oh my God, my brushes are all so clean. I don't know which one to use. Listen. I'm going to use the usual. This is the BK Beauty 107. I'm just going to go in real quick and bronze myself up. Perfect. Okay, let's go on in. I'm so excited. So I'm going to just dip this in here. It is a little tiny, so if you have a bigger brush than this, it's definitely not going to fit in there. So I just picked up that much. Girl, put it on the back. Ooh, put it on the back of your hand somewhere to... That is so pretty, to blend in the product on the brush. That's really pretty. Listen, I'm going to be daring. I'm going to go right on in because most of it came off. Ooh. I'm going in a circular motion. I wonder if like a more dense brush would be better. Oh, it feels so pretty though. It feels so smooth. Did I tell you how much this one is? Yeah, $5.99. Okay, that is super pretty. I'm not really sure I'm liking this particular brush with it. So I think I'm going to use maybe the Makeup by Mario. Let's try the shorter, smaller end. But it's kind of hard to get in there. That's the problem. Yeah, I think I like this brush better. It's more dense. I feel like I have more control of where I put. That's really pretty. That is super pretty. I feel like I don't have enough control because it's so small. And then by the time you take it out and maybe you put it on your hand, let's just say, oh, I'm going to take it off the back of my hand. It's already dry. It's already dried down. It feels so good. It feels so, so good. But I really like that. What do you guys think? Should I go back and get the bronzer? I'm not really sure, but that is so stinking pretty, right? I think what I want to do is I want to probably use, do I feel like I have less on here than I do on here? So let's just see if I could. That's really pretty. What do you guys think? I like it. Hey, listen, it's $4.99. So freaking cute. In your bag. I'm going away for the weekend. I'd like to investigate more. If anybody has used this, leave me some comments below. How do you guys use it? And I want to check out other videos to see if anybody else used it. And then I'll go on their website and I will see like how to put it on, what kind of brush to use. Do you use maybe a sponge, the tip of the sponge maybe? We'll see. What I'm most excited about, and full disclosure, I already used it. First of all, this is the Essence Jelly Grip Under Eye Primer. It is so friggin' small, people. I think I got mine on Amazon, and I've been eyeballing it. I want to say at least probably 2 months now, because I think Tati or somebody mentioned it a couple months ago, and then when I went to go grab it, they didn't have it. Like, I don't want to go to Essence's website just to buy one friggin' thing. I was really waiting for it to come on Amazon, and I'm almost positive that's where I got it. And this is $4.99. Like I said, I used it once the other day. I'm gonna grab it with my fingertip. It's very, very soft, so be careful. Like, if you want to do that, go ahead, because that's what I did initially. It is so smooth. Let me just give you all the 411. I'm 58 years old. You can have like the best under eyes ever, but as you get older, it's gonna get drier. Your under eyes, I'm gonna just tap. Your under eyes are gonna get drier. They're gonna have lines. They're gonna have wrinkles. They're gonna have creases. Yada yada. And what? And you guys know I've been telling you this for quite some time. For some reason, this right eye right over here. Yep, gave it to you. It creases so bad. I don't know if you guys have an issue with that as well. Like one eye is better than the other. Makeup comes out better on one side. I don't know what it is, but like right over here, my eye gets always so like cakey. And it doesn't matter what I do, what kind of product, how I put my product on, but only over here. But anyway, so I wore it the other day. I will tell you, you know, you guys know I'm an OR nurse. I'm up early, 5 o'clock. I'm probably by 5:50, let's just say 6 o'clock for argument's sake, I have my makeup on. And then I don't take my makeup off probably until like, you know, 7, 8 o'clock at night when I'm ready to like wash up for the night. I was shocked. I was like, wait, what? Like, there was no creasing at all. Now, it could have been just a coinky dink. I don't know. But let's do it again. Let's just try it. Let's do a wear test, please, for the love of popcorn and cheese. Come back and I will let you know if it really was just a coincidence or if it's this little lover right over here. I hope it's this. I hope I found a miracle. I'm going to go in with my Natasha Denona. I have been wearing the Tower 28. It's really, really good. I just think I need a different color. But, you know, this is my tried and true. So if it's really legitimately this product, I want to, you know, use it with a product that I know and love. So I'm going to take the tiniest bit. I'm scraping it off because I don't need much and less is more. I'm going to just go right over here where I normally go. That's it. Like, that is plenty. Maybe, maybe not. I'm not really sure yet. Whoops. I'm going to go in with my ring finger to tappity tap tap. Sometimes I will go back in with a brush if I need to. But for the most part, you know, if you just take your time, it's going to take a little bit longer to tap. Not really. See, this looks so good, right? I'm going to just put this light on for 1 second. Let me just, yeah, that is so pretty. That is so stinking nice. I am going to, let's see here. I'm going to finish my makeup because the rest of them are lip products. I have 3 different lip products that I wanted to try. Well, 2 different lip products. I just grabbed 2 different colors of the same product. So let me just finish off the rest of my makeup and then we'll finish off with the lip smackins. Okie dokies, nothing crazy, nothing earth-shattering. What I wanted to try out, I got these new, are they new? Listen, let me back it up, girl. Are they new? They're new to me. I don't know if they're all new, some are new. I know this is new, I think. But anyway, I grabbed these at my local Walgreens. These are the Revlon Photo Ready Instant Plumping Serum. I have never seen these before, so I figured I would try them out. Let me see. Yeah, they're $10. I got 2 colors. I think the only downfall is that when you break the seal, whoops, I think the color's on here and then what? But I did get, let's see here. This is called Youth Boost. This one, the coral, and then this one is called Magically Inflated. Listen, let's try them out. And then we'll try them with and without a lip liner. So let's go with this one first. Let me just read it to you because some of the stuff was, I was like, wait, what? These are, let's see here. Instantly plumps and makes the lips more youthful, feels silky smooth, and visibly softens, nourishes, and moisturizes the lips. It's got a fire and ice complex. Like, what? Are you gonna like burn the shit out of my lips and then cool it down yourself? It's got a fire and ice complex to heat and cool the lips, delivering a tingling sensation, lordy lordy, and instant plump results. It claims its youthful plumping look heats and cools the lips. Is that a good thing? I'm not really sure. Silky smooth feeling of a serum, amplifies your natural lips, and it comes in 10 shades. So, oh, this is what it looks like. Oh, it smells like spearmint gum. Let's see. Oh, my tongue just touched it. It is tingly, but just on my tongue right now. Okay, listen. You see why you can't judge a book? Right immediately when I put it on, I'm like, absolutely not. But it is so pretty, right? That is gorgeous. Your tongue will tingle. The lips not so bad, but the tip of my tongue, it is very serumy. It feels so good. This is a really pretty color. I was about to say absolutely not, but it is really pretty. It's not bad. I thought for sure. Ooh, that is so beautiful. So this color is Magically Inflated 003. That is super pretty. Now for my lip liner, I grabbed the Makeup by Mario Smoky Pink. Shall we try to put it on afterwards? Let's try it. Can I? Should I take it off and do it legitimately? Let's take it off and let's do the right thing. So it is not fiery and it's not icy. You can feel the tingle, but it's not, well, now that I'm talking, I think it's getting more tingly, but it's not painful. Let's just put it that. Listen, you know you have a plumping product on your lips, that's for sure. More so on the top lip than the bottom, but it's not painful. Because I was like, what the hey? But it's not bad. Let me just take this off because I really want to try it with a lip liner. Okay, dokie, so let's use the lip liner. This one, like I said, is in Smoky Pink from Makeup by Mario. My lips do look a little like burned, you know? Love these lip liners. They're so freaking pretty. Nice. Did I drop the lid? Nope, right in front of you, girl. Right in front of you. I'm gonna go back in with this color. Yeah. Ooh, that is so pretty. Ooh, the tongue, no. Look how pretty that is. Ooh, I love these. More so with the lip liner. Isn't that so beautiful? That is gorgeous. This is definitely a hit. This is definitely a hit. Now with this color here, this one is in Youth Boost 006. Girl, we already know the formula, so I really want to try it. No, whatever. I was going to say, let's just try it with the lip liner and not alone. But girl, you can't do that. You did it to one, you gotta do, it's like children. You can't like favor. If you're gonna do one for one, you gotta do it for the other. But this is what this one looks like with the lip liner. That is beautiful. I really, really love the formula. No, it's not gonna kill you. When you said, girl, hot and cold, I'm like, wait a minute. Wait just a minute, but this is really pretty. I may have found this week's favorite combo. That is beautiful. All right, let's take this off and let's try this one. I think I'm gonna really, really like this one. I think it's gonna be more of like a your natural lips, but maybe like a nice nude. I think. It smells like it would hurt. A little tingly, but not painful. Yeah. This is so pretty. Yeah, this has got, and with this color, they had darker ones, but I really wasn't sure. Yeah, this is almost like just a gloss, a tiny, tiny hint of color. Oof, these are really pretty. I like them. They feel so good. So this is 006. What is it called? Youth Boost. Beautiful. Leave me some comments below. Have you guys ever heard of these? And do you have them? So nice. I'm going to go in with another Makeup by Mario lip liner. And this one I have an almond. I figured it would be perfect for this color. Ooh! So this is without the lip liner. That is so pretty. So I'm going in with almond. Okie dokie. So that is almond. And then we're going to go back in with Youth Boost. This is really nice. Yep. Do you see how like it's got like this really pale nude color? But when you sheer it out, it's borderline like my lips. This is beautiful. Wow. That is so nice. I am like so stinking impressed with these. Never heard of you. I'm so glad I grabbed you. Isn't that beautiful? I smeared a little bit over there, but you get the picture. That is so stinking pretty. Love, love, love. Now, last but not least, did you guys know that the Revlon Super Lustrous Glass Shine Lip Smackins came out with 10 new colors? I just want to show you. This one I picked up is in 013. And it's in toasting glasses. I have like 4 of these. I love these so much. I think it was a repackaging. I think the formula was still the same. These came out, I think, like last year. Love them. Love them. These are what I have. I think I grabbed most of these on Amazon. I grabbed this one, like I said, in my local Walgreens. These are like a lip gloss girl's dream come true. They have enough opacity, but they are so shiny. Like if you like a shiny like gloss and you have lip smacking and you got to put a gloss on it, you don't need to put 2 things on. This right here gives you the opacity of a lipstick and the beautiful shine of a gloss. So beautiful. I think I'm really gonna love this color. Let me just read up on these. These are the Revlon Super Lustrous Glass Shine Balms. They're $11.99, 10 new shades. I think there was a total of 20 shades. They were Allure's best in 2025. They're so good. They are so good. Let me see. Brilliant lip color with a show-stopping shine, 100%. 100%. Drenches your lips with sheer shiny color and nourishes like a lip balm. True. Love. Comfortable, non-sticky, buttery soft feel. The claims are it's award-winning. Yes, ma'am. Nourishes the lips, glides on easy, glassy, high shine look, and highly addictive. I agree. I concur. We're going to do the same thing with this one. I'm going to take all this off. I want to show you without a lip liner, and then we're going to put the almond lip liner back on. These are so good. These are so good. Let's open this little lover up. I'm going to just try and I really want to use my teeth. Don't do it. First of all, the packaging is gorgeous. Look at that. This looks like such a luxurious packaging. I love it. Smells like a little bit of cotton candy, if you will. This is what it looks like. You know, I don't care for, yeah, girl. Look at that. Should we swatch all of them? Maybe. Yeah. Delicious. Yeah, I'm really loving these kind of like brownish, toasty kind of colors, like this one and this one. It just looks like, you would think like my lips would be like more like pinky mauve, but these blend right. Look at that. And I will tell you, my lips feel like they're plumping up, even now that I don't have the lip plumping anymore. That is so pretty. Frigate, let's swatch all of them, even though that's the new one. This one is Girly Swirly. I just want to show you how shiny and delicious. Yep, love you. Girly Swirly. This one is Cherry Luster. Yeah, the Cherry Luster. Ooh, so pretty for the summertime. Will you hurry up and get here already? This one is Honey Shine. Yeah. I was going to say, oh no, this is my favorite. No, this one's my favorite. No, this one. And then my last one is Rum Raisin, which it was so hyped, but it's my least favorite because it's too dark. This is Rum Raisin, but look how gorgeous. This one's the new one that we just picked up. That is so pretty. Lip liner, I guess. We don't want it to feel bad. Okie dokes, going back in with Almond. Okie dokes. Love, love. Hey, look, my lips look so stinking big. Okay, going back in with Toasting Glasses. I love this lip smacking. It is so creamy. Look at that, how beautiful my lips look. So shiny. I mean, look at that. It is so beautiful. Yep, feels like a balm. So creamy. It is so shiny. Isn't that so pretty? Oh, I love. That is gorgeous. Okay, listen, we're going to leave it at that. Let me give you some hit or misses. The lips, they are a hit. These are so, so beautiful. Very, very impressed with these. I don't know what the heck they are. I don't know if they're new. They're new to me. Leave me some comments below. Have you guys ever heard of these? This I knew I was going to love. I was just curious about the color. Beautiful. And here's the good thing about like these shiny lipsticks that have enough opacity for lipsticks but are super shiny. I can guarantee you if I change the lip liner to like the smoky pink or a different the Ruby Beauty Fig, this is going to look completely different. But the moral of the story is they're still creamy. They're still shiny. They're still balmy. It is so beautiful. So these lip products right here, absolutely, absolutely a hit. A hit. The eyeliner, I am not really sure about it. I don't want to say it's a miss per se, but I would not pick this kind of shape for me only because I like to tightline. I really don't use it up top, but if I wanted to do like a smoky look, this would be nice because it's really, really perfect for like the upper lids or underneath. It is pretty though. I like it. I will leave comments below to see if this lasts all day like it says. It's just a shape I'm not crazy about for my liking, for my tight line. But I don't want to say a miss, but I wouldn't necessarily say it was a hit. This Wet n Wild, I'm going to say it's only a miss again because of the shape. How do you get a brush in there? It's so tiny, and this one is too fluffy. I didn't like the way it dispensed it on my face. This, I liked the Makeup by Mario because it's more dense. But I'm wondering if maybe, like even this one, I have the BK Beauty Nicola Rose, but I think it's just too soft. I don't know. But I want to just say this is a miss only because of the shape, because I don't know what I would put in there. But I will leave notes because I really want to investigate how other people use this. And let's see, this right here, I think it's a hit. I love this product. Let me just double check. Yeah, my under eyes are so soft and so nourished. You saw I just put a little bit of the Kosas powder. By the way, you saw it's broken, but I grabbed this the other day that I haven't grabbed in a long time because it's broke. It's really good. I have mine in Breezy. But anyway, I will leave note below to see how this, I'm going to come close to you. Real close. Look at my under eyes. And again, this is troublesome right over here, but it looks so good. So anyway, so that is it. This is my video on some hit or misses drugstore finds. Thank you so much for sharing your time with me. And as always, you guys be good to each other, love each other, and have a great day. Bye.